Nepal is a country locked between other lands, nestled in the Himalayas. It's a place with huge mountains and old stories. Nepal has 8 of the 10 tallest mountains in the world, including the giant Mount Everest. Imagine standing at the bottom of these huge mountains, their snowy tops touching the clouds. That's Nepal, a country where nature is amazing. Nepal has lots of different types of land. From the tall Himalayas, the land goes down into green valleys and flat plains. Rivers flow from the mountains into these valleys. The Terry area, next to India, is very different, with its hot weather and thick forests. These different types of land have shaped Nepal's history and culture. The tall mountains, while beautiful, made it hard for people to talk to each other and become one country. For a long time, Nepal was split into little kingdoms, each with its own ways and rulers. But even though it was hard to travel, the people of Nepal shared a history, culture, and love for their land. They faced many hard times, but they became known for being strong, friendly, and never giving up. Nepal's history is very old. Stories tell us about powerful kingdoms that ruled different parts of Nepal long ago. The Kathmandu Valley, with its good farmland and location, was a very important place. One of the first big kingdoms was the Kirat dynasty. People think the Kirats ruled parts of Nepal for over 1,000 years, and they changed Nepal's culture. Even today, many Nepalese people say they are related to the Kirats. Another important kingdom was the Lichavi dynasty. They were good at art, building, and ruling. The Lichavis built amazing temples and palaces, and some are still here today. Their time was a good time for Nepal, with lots of art and good times. Over many years, other kingdoms came and went, each changing Nepal's history. The Malla dynasty was known for art, writing, and the Nepali language, but by the 1700s, Nepal was split into little kingdoms that often fought each other. This made it easy for a strong king to come and make Nepal one country. In the middle of the 1700s, a smart leader named Prithvi Narayan Shah came from the Gorkha kingdom in West Nepal. He wanted to make all the kingdoms of Nepal into one country. Prithvi Narayan Shah was good at leading soldiers and getting people to follow him. Shah's army slowly took over nearby kingdoms, sometimes by fighting and sometimes by making friends. He knew that being one country was important, not just for power, but for the safety of the Nepalese people. When he won the Battle of Kathmandu in 1768, it changed Nepal forever. The Shah dynasty started, and Nepal became one country. Prithvi Narayan Shah is remembered as the father of modern Nepal. He made Kathmandu the capital city, which it still is today. But the new country of Nepal had problems with its neighbor, the British East India Company. The Anglo-Nepalese War, from 1814 to 1816, ended badly for Nepal and it lost some land. But Nepal stayed independent and was the only Hindu kingdom in the world. At the end of the 1800s, the Rana family started ruling Nepal, and they ruled for over 100 years. The Ranas did some good things, but they were also mean rulers who kept all the power. People in Nepal wanted to choose their leaders and have more freedom. In the middle of the 1900s, many countries wanted democracy, and Nepal was one of them. In 1951, the Rana family lost power, and Nepal started trying to become a democracy. Nepal's journey to democracy has been hard. There were times of trouble, including a 10-year war that ended in 2006. But the people of Nepal never stopped wanting a democracy. Today, Nepal has problems like poverty, inequality, and climate change. But the Nepalese people are strong, and they never lose hope. As Nepal faces the future, its long and exciting history reminds us how strong it is and how it can always change for the better.